It was early on a gorgeous day in May of 2009, in the middle of the dead calm Pacific Ocean. The sun was already beating down with no clouds to deflect its rays. The sparkling water off the coast of Kona, Hawaii, was a vivid turquoise, and in stark contrast, the lava rock was as black as a moonless night. There were no other boats in any direction, just ours. Swimming in the bow wave under our dangling bare feet was a small pod of Hawaiian spinner dolphins. We watched them just under the surface of the water, their bodies sleek and smooth, in 3 distinct shades of grey. They were moving fast with an out-of-this-world effortlessness. One of the dolphins rolled over on its side and looked up. It was keeping pace at several miles per hour and casually peering at us. My heart was pounding. It never got old, these moments with the dolphins. I glanced sideways at Eric, and my breath caught as I watched a tear slide from beneath his sunglasses. He felt the magic of the moment too. We sat side by side on the bow of the small boat, our legs fused together, sticking with perspiration from the hot sun. I took a deep breath, breathing in the deliciousness of us. Whew, I'm getting emotional, guys. I was amazed at life's synchronicities that placed me in this present moment. I felt intense gratitude to be here on this boat, next to this man surrounded by Hawaiian spinner dolphins. By the time Eric and I met in person, I had already been swimming with the wild and free dolphins for over 9 years. These ocean angels were a significant part of my daily life. It was, however, his first time to swim with the dolphins and his first trip to Hawaii to meet me. Thus began our love story. It was Thanksgiving, November 2015, our 6th one together, and we had 20 people in our home. I took a deep breath, inhaling the delicious aroma of the turkey just out of the oven, and delighted in the animated sounds of our close friends chatting, laughing excitedly, anticipating the holiday meal. I watched as my husband graciously broke away, picked up the electric turkey carving knife, and started cutting the meat. I walked over to him and gave him a peck on the lips before spooning the side dishes into their respective bowls. After a few minutes, he whispered to me that he had some pain in his upper back and was having difficulty carving. I grabbed the nearest guest and recruited them to finish the job. We didn't think too much about it and went on to have an unforgettable, fun Thanksgiving with an abundance of delicious food, oblivious to what was happening in Eric's spine and bones. What would you do if you were told by your doctor that you had 6 weeks left to live? Well, I don't know about you, but we're saying screw that. We've packed our bags and we're heading down to a fantastic clinic in Mexico. Please join me in visualizing Eric happy and completely transformed in health. So that was just before, and then arriving in San Aviv, at the stunning 5-star health clinic on the Baja California Pacific coast, where every room has an ocean view, Eric was treated like a whole person from the very first moment. We entered through the custom double glass doors etched with dolphins and were welcomed by name and with huge smiles. The staff checked us in without delay and gifted us each a welcome pack with cream-coloured organic sweatpants and shorts, a choice of organic baby blue and pastel yellow T-shirts and tanks, Birkenstock leather sandals, refillable water bottles, and a brush for a daily dry brushing routine. I wheeled him to the elevator and up to the 6th floor to settle into our suite. We passed between the 2 twin beds, through the French doors, and out to the balcony overlooking the sparkling Pacific Ocean. I pulled up a chair next to my husband, picked up his hand and laid it in my lap. We took in the palm trees, the pools, the cloudless sky, the sound of crashing waves below, and for a moment we imagined we'd arrived at a 5-star resort for a fun and relaxing vacation in the sun. It wasn't until afterwards, when we were back in Seattle, that Eric shared with me that in that moment he considered this would not be a bad place to die.